Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Joe, and in today's video, I want to give you a grammar test. So many of you said on my Instagram page that you wanted a grammar video, so here it comes. What I'm going to show you right now is 10 sentences. And you will have to decide if they are right or wrong. Is the grammar correct or incorrect? Okay, that's all. If they are wrong, then try to figure out how to fix them. So during the video, I'm going to put the sentences right here. You look at them. You can pause the video, think about it for a bit, and then make your decision. I'm going to go through 10 sentences. At the end, I will give you all the answers. Okay? So you got to watch the whole thing. All right? These are some super common sentences that I see either written correctly or written incorrectly at my university. So I know they can be some sentences that you have trouble with too. All right? All right. And at the end, hopefully you'll be a lot better at grammar. Okay, so let's begin. All right, sentence number 1. Have you ever been in Italy? Have you ever been in Italy? Is that right or wrong? Okay, so mark that down so you don't forget. Moving on. Sentence number 2. I have been to New York City 2 years ago. I have been to New York City 2 years ago. What do you think? Is that right or wrong? And sentence number 3. People in my country are used to watch hockey. People in my country are used to watch hockey. Is that right or wrong? Okay? All right. Now you've made it this far. I want to give you a secret code. And these secret codes are useful if you watch the whole video and see 3 secret codes. Then send them to me at Instagram at Teacher Joe Crossman. Then I'll know you're a great student and I should give you some more help. All right? So the first secret code is grammar is tricky. Okay? Let's keep going. Sentence number 4. John is used to work for a company in Toronto. John is used to work for a company in Toronto. Is that right or wrong? Sentence number 5. She said she would tell me her secret when she next sees me. She said she would tell me her secret when she next sees me. Is this right or wrong? And now, number 6. My friends are looking forward to see the next superhero movie. My friends are looking forward to see the next superhero movie. Right or wrong? Number 7. Most of students are not like having homework. Most of students are not like having homework. What do you think? Is that right or wrong? Sentence number 8. My teacher gave me great advices for my future. My teacher gave me great advices for my future. Right or wrong? Number 9. My 18-year-old cousin works at the library. My 18-year-old cousin works at the library. Right or wrong? And now here's sentence number 10. They rent a 2-bedrooms apartment. They rent a 2-bedrooms apartment. Is that right or wrong? All right, now you've made it this far. All right, and I hope you copied down what you wanted to remember. So I want to know how many sentences out of 10 were right and how many do you think were wrong? And the wrong ones, try to fix them. And here is the second secret code. The second secret code is their apartment has 2 bedrooms. Okay, all right. So now I'm going to go over the answers. All right, so this is where you're going to find out, was it right, was it wrong, and how do we fix it? So, number 1, have you ever been in Italy? Was wrong. We don't say it that way. We should say, have you ever been to Italy? Okay? I've mentioned this before in other videos, but it's a common mistake. Have you ever been to Italy? All right? Number 2, I have been to New York City 2 years ago. That is wrong. Because we said 2 years ago, it's a specific time in the past, so we don't use I have been. We don't use the present perfect. We have to use the simple past. I went to New York City 2 years ago. All right, so number 2 is wrong. Number 3, people in my country are used to watch hockey. This is wrong. All right, when you're talking about are used to something, that means it's a habit. It's something that you are comfortable with or familiar with. So it should be, people in my country are used to watching hockey. Okay? All right. So number 3 was wrong. Moving on, number 4. John is used to work for a company in Toronto. This is wrong because is used to, John is used to, that means something you're familiar with or comfortable with. Okay? John is used to living in Toronto. He has lived there a long time. But this is something you're talking about, something that happened in the past and it's not happening now. So we don't need the be verb. We should say, John used to work for a company in Toronto. He used to, but not anymore. Okay? Sentence number 5. She said she would tell me her secret when she next sees me. And this one is right. This is possible. You can say this way, even though there's many different tenses in the same sentence. So she said in the past, she would tell me in the future when she next sees me, present. Okay? And that means the next time she sees me, she will tell me her secret. Okay? That is correct. It was a hard one, though. Number 6. My friends are looking forward to see the next superhero movie is wrong. We don't say it that way. We should say, my friends are looking forward to seeing. With the expression looking forward to, then you need an ing with a gerund. Looking forward to seeing, looking forward to meeting you, looking forward to visiting you. Okay? So number 6 was wrong. Number 7. Most of students are not like having homework. and this is wrong, very wrong. There's two mistakes. We don't say most of students. Don't. Stop it. I'll kill you. We say most students. All right? I've taught this in many, many other videos. Most students. And we don't say are not like. This way we'd say most students do not like having homework. Okay? So number 7 was really wrong. Number 8. My teacher gave me great advices for my future is wrong. It is wrong. The word advice is a non-count noun. We don't say advices. That's not a word. Okay? So my teacher gave me great advice for my future. We don't count advice. So you could say my teacher gave me great advice, some great advice, or my teacher gave me 2 great pieces of advice, 3 great pieces of advice. We can count pieces. All right? So number 8 was wrong. Number 9. My 18-year-old cousin works at the library. And this one is right. I know some students get confused because you're saying, but Joe, 18, shouldn't it be 18 years? No. Cousin is a noun. And then the age before is the adjective. So you don't put plurals on adjectives. 18-year-old cousin. All right? Same as tall cousin. 18-year-old cousin. All right? So number 9 was right. And the last one, number 10. They rent a 2-bedrooms apartment. This one is wrong. Okay? It's the same as number 9. We don't put plurals on adjectives. Apartment is a noun. 2-bedroom is the adjective. What kind of apartment? A 2-bedroom apartment. So they rent a 2-bedroom apartment. No S. So number 10 was wrong. So in total, we had 8 wrong sentences and 2 right sentences. All right? And the third secret code, which is also some good advice for you, watch it again next week. All right? If you really want to learn these grammar points, maybe you watched it now, maybe you'll watch it again right now, who knows? But how about in 7 days or 10 days or 20 days? Are you still going to remember all these points? If you watch it again next Saturday, then it will start to go in. Watch it again. Watch it again. All right? The same thing in my classes. When I teach grammar or some important vocabulary in my class, I don't teach it only one time. I teach it again and again. I repeat it to my students often. So over a month or over 2 months, they hear the same stuff and it really sinks in and they can remember. Okay? All right. So that's the whole lesson. I hope you enjoyed the grammar test. Tell me down below what your score was. How many did you guess correctly? And if you want another video to listen to, I'm going to put a link right here. If you click on that, you'll see me, different beard, different shirt, okay? And the most important thing is you keep learning. And finally, by the way, what is your most common grammar mistake? Okay? See ya.